Alright guys, here's a video on changing your propellers on the PacMotor. You'll get propellers in a bag like this. And you'll notice on here that there is a symbol of clockwise and counterclockwise. So those need to match up with the appropriate sides. And you'll be able to tell that by taking off the propellers. So taking the propellers off is pretty simple. You just want to get your PacMotor, flip it over to this side, and it takes 2 screwdrivers. I have a smaller tip Phillips head for the 2 screws on the side. Let's see the function. Both of them actually work, so you kind of just have to figure out what screwdriver you have and what size you want to use so that it doesn't strip it out. But it's pretty simple. You just take out these 2 screws here, and this nose piece comes off, and then you'll see there's 4 screws on the propeller. So you just unscrew those, and you can reuse these screws. Some screws might be the ball head flat type screws, and other ones might be a little bit raised. So it depends on what you got. So I'm just going to show you one side because it's really, you repeat this process for the other side. So once the 4 screws come out, this is when it can be kind of difficult to pull the propeller off the motor, but you just have to find an angle where you lift up and you'll feel it kind of come loose. So this motor I've used a lot out in the water for testing, so that's why you can feel there's a little bit of sand and stuff that may get between, but that's normal. And you can see that this one was at clockwise. So to put the new propeller back on, I just line up these 4 holes roughly by dropping it down and trying to get a visualized alignment, and then press it down. Once it's pressed down, you can then install the 4 screws. Sometimes it can be a little tricky to start, but you want to make sure you don't force it and get it lined up straight. There we go. And then just tighten each one down firm, evenly, and you're good to go. And replace the cover. You can kind of lean over on the side and make sure it's flat and crank it down. And that's it.